Hello everyone, welcome back to a brand new video. In this video, I will be sharing with the best Xbow deck in my opinion right now in the game, so you can easily win with this deck. If you are an Xbow player, if you are looking for a best deck, this is the deck for you. I have Akshat Patel on my channel. Akshat Patel is sharing three gameplays of two gameplays with this deck and one with Xbow 3.5. So why this deck is beast, why I am showing you here right here. In this matchup you can see that opponent is playing Xbow 3.5 and Akshat is playing Xbow with Knight and Musketeer. So guys, this is the best Xbow deck because we as a defense we have Tesla, we have Knight, we have Musketeer, we have so much. So opponent is not able to break through. I will show you some of the tips and tricks and the predictions made by Akshat in this matchups. You have to use these predictions. Right now you can see Akshat has fireball in his hand. He immediately go with the fireball. In this, if you are facing a match against a Xbow player, you have to use your Xbow in defense, and guys, make sure opponent Xbow is not alive at that time. You have to kill opponent's defensive Xbows and go with your offensive Xbows. I will show you right in this matchup. Opponent defensive Xbow destroyed, and now he cycles Musketeer in the back. Guys, he is playing patiently because he know that one mistakes can cost the game. So he immediately fireball that Ice Wizard. You can notice he is going right and left both lanes because he just splitting his damage. You have to play this type of things, you have to do this type of things when you are against a Xbow matchups. If you are not able to break through, just switch lanes. Here we can see opponent goes with aggressive Xbow, Akshat uses defensive Xbow and tank that with Knight. Now he is tanking this with Musketeer, and guys, they both are playing Xbow so good in this matchup because they both are in top 1000. So yeah guys, the level of intensity there is so high. You can see that both are playing defensive Xbow. The one who saved his Xbow from the opponent will win this match for sure. So both are trying to save their defensive Xbows so they can go aggressive with their offensive Xbow. You can see the value of fireball Akshat got on that Tesla and that Xbow. So yeah guys, again opponent does a mistake, and look at the prediction we do with the Ice Spirit and Musketeer. Guys, Musketeer is sniping the Xbow from the bridge, and the Ice Spirit taken that skeletons which are on tanking for the Xbow. Now opponent has to use his rocket on that Xbow, and we are going with fireball and log because opponent just used 6 elixir and we are ahead 6 elixir, so we use that. Now both are going again defensive Xbows. Akshat is again saving his defensive Xbow and tanking with Knight. He used his, look at the placement, guys. I'm again telling you, look at the placement of the Tesla because this placement he can go with the offensive Xbow, but right now Tesla is destroyed by that of opponent's Xbow. So right now we have a Xbow in our field and we are again going with another one. So yeah, opponent rocket our Xbow, but guys, we fireball opponent's tower, so opponent have an advantage with rocket. But guys, look at the prediction that Musketeer out at the bridge and it's sniping that Xbow, so it almost took the Xbow 50% HP to 60% hit points. So yeah guys, we are a defensive Xbow in the field. Opponent go with rocket, and we are going with that Knight and Musketeer combo, and our Xbow is helping us out. So right now we have a next Xbow on our field, so we are going with fireball so our Xbow can lock. Or you can see guys, we almost get 200 damage with one Xbow lock, and we are again going with an Xbow knowing that opponent is low on elixir after using that rocket. Look at that fireball, we just fireball that because we want to take the damage and we have to take out the Knight as soon as possible so we can lock our Xbow. Guys, how Akshat locks his Xbow on opponent's tower is so important in this matchup. Only 10 seconds left, he just uses fireball and log, and he know he win the game because rocket can't do so much damage at the last moments. You can see in this matchup Akshat do some predictions with Musketeer, Ice Spirit and saving his defensive Xbows and going aggressive with offensive Xbow. That are the main key points. Opponent used his Ice Wizard in the back and we are going aggressive with the Xbow and Tesla at the bridge. You won't often see this type of matchups, this type of plays on top 1000, but I think Akshat knows what opponent is running. That's why he goes so aggressive with Xbow and Tesla at the bridge. But guys, opponent didn't punish us off and we both are on same elixir. They both are on same elixir. So right now pretty equal situation, but guys, we know that this matchup is probably a graveyard matchup. And we cycle our Ice Spirit, Log. I think. Okay, so opponent uses Tornado. I think opponent gave up or what? Opponent is not playing anything. Yeah, he uses Ice Wizard in the back and he used the Xbow, offensive Xbow with Tesla, and guys, the Tesla Xbow combination on top 1000 ladder. Opponent are not able to break through from this. And guys, we have a Xbow lock on opponent's tower. I don't think so he can come back from this because he only have 2 elixir in his hand and he can't defend this Xbow. We almost take a 1400 damage. It's so much. We need one more Xbow log and we know that opponent is low on elixir. We go with aggressive Xbow and opponent gave up here because he know he can't defend this Xbow. So yeah guys, that's how you can play this deck. First, be patient, check what opponent is using and then go aggressive with your Xbows. Use defensive Xbow in the mirror matchups or matchups like who are using the tanks. And guys, some of the subscribers are told me to show how to play against that Lava Loon matchup. So here is the Lava Loon matchup, guys. Akshat pulled that balloon to King Tower and using his Ice Wizard and Knight is for tanking for that lava pops. Using his Ice Wizard, Nado combo. Guys, look at the King Tower. We have 963 HP on our King Tower, but we defended that balloon and lava attack, and guys, our King Tower is activated, so we are pretty good situation right now. Look at the position of skeletons, guys. He predicted that, I think he predicted that dragon and uses skeletons knowing that he will play something. And guys, look at the damage we are getting, almost 1600 damage on opponent's tower. And now we are going with the knight to distract the inferno dragon a little bit longer. And guys, look at the damage. We just have to defend his lava loon pushes and we can easily win this game because in this deck we have rocket. We just have to cycle 3 rockets and 2 logs on opponent's tower and we can win this game. But in this matchup we are using rocket in defense because we know opponent don't have so much ground troops, so he has to play something and on our Xbow can lock easily. So I think we use our tornado here. Okay, so we are sacrificing our Xbow, and guys, look at the damage Xbow give to the tower. Set tower down, and guys, look at the combo of rocket and tornado. It's taken out that balloon, it's taken out that lava horn, and it's almost a GG. We just have to defend 25 more seconds and we win this game. That's how you can play against lava loon, because you can pull that balloon to King Tower and defend that lava horn with your Tesla, with your wizard, and you can also if you have tornado in hand, you can tornado everything. If opponent goes aggressive with balloons and we don't have any air card at that time, we can use our rocket. Bye bye guys, see you in the next videos. With